Entry number 43, August 6th, 2017. Yesterday, after completing the writing and recording of the last entry, I did indeed go to Saturday Market and proceeded naturally to Waterfront Park. I shot video of the black man who last week was playing the blues at Saturday Market. This week he was playing Leaving on a Jet Plane, I think. Ed English was nowhere to be found, and there was a violinist in his usual spot, of whom I shot video. I got more cans and bottles than usual yesterday at Saturday Market and Waterfront Park, maybe even much more than usual. When I got to the bench across from the Starbucks on 2nd and Main to steal Wi-Fi to do my uploading, I told MWR on Messenger that entry number 42 was waiting to be beholden. He had been eagerly awaiting 42 since the number figures prominently in the Hitchhikers series by Douglas Adams, with which we are both quite influenced. He said he'd check out much later. He said he'd check it out much later, if at all. I said that was a little disappointing. He replied that he surely knew how that felt, which was the beginning of the mother of all long, spiteful rants on the subject of my doing very little commenting on his two blogs. Responding that his Tumblr blog did not send me emails got me accused of a lousy excuse, and all the responding to his rant left me little time to upload. I left the bench at around 6:30 p.m. in hopes that such would leave me on time to turn in my cans and bottles at Whole Foods. That worked. I think I may have talked to MWR some more at Whole Foods, where I got $5.80 for my cans, but I don't remember. I'm almost certain I texted Lisa Bird, begging her to help me with my problem with MWR's Tumblr, but I haven't received a reply yet. When I got home, after buying smokes, I thought I'd try calling MWR using Messenger on my Obama phone, since I still hadn't gotten my call minutes for this month, expecting them today. Though we kept the call brief, a little over 5 minutes, it nonetheless seems to have taken up all my data for this month. What a pisser! I won't make that mistake again. We continued our discussion of his blog. I told him of my request to Lisa. After that, I decided it was finally time to cook up some sausage and eggs, since I feared the sausage was about to go bad. It didn't turn out that great. For one thing, the sausage didn't grease up the pan as much, or near as much, as I'd expected, making the eggs unwieldy. After that, it was near 10 o'clock p.m., and I pretty much just went to bed. This morning, I thought it was time for this month's call time to get started, so I tried making a call. I haven't. Or it hasn't. I'll have to call Virgin Mobile tomorrow and ask about that, as well as about why I can't text MWR. I woke up today at around 10:30 a.m., but tried to go back to sleep, giving up at around 11 o'clock a.m. After that, I relaxed, smoked, and played some NetHack, preparing to start this entry, and did. I'm almost done with it. I got my Ranger through the second level of the mine. I am now out of the mine, and I am guessing this will turn out to be the level with the Oracle of Delphi. There is no Wikipedia article for this entry. I have $7.89. The time is 1:33 p.m. And now for the poem for this entry. A poem in 3 parts. Part Part 2. Up at some point. I figured Wednesday was minimally late this week. I didn't know today was Thursday until just now. Three reasons, though. Ineffective, which I told him. No money. Email at about 5:30. Included the important bits. World Wide Web. Show what was happening. Took him away on a stretcher. SD card, but that's still a problem. To take a pee. Desk. Part 3. The street. Oh well, Safeway got me to buy a cheap cola instead of paying $3.50 at the convenience store below the estate hotel. Think of anyway. And Cooch. Invitation. Theater where Scott was playing. I live. A smoke. I said, oh well, or some such. Starbucks. My smokes were on the table. Almost 11:30 p.m. End of poem. P.S. Emergency due to the beginning of a new male child's mother. P.P.S. I am on level 5, experience level 7 in NetHack.